Hello YouTube, this is MR10 and bringing you another World of Warship video, and today we'll be taking a look at the legendary, or not legendary, the premium German battleship Anhalt. I had just gotten this ship today alongside that of Bresbin, almost forgot it for a second, pretty much on the way to my 1000th video. And like I said in that video, I have already thought of it, so wait and see for this one. But this is what video 999. I cannot believe that we're almost at 1,000. Whew, been doing this, been making a lot of videos. But let's take a look at this concept of a beautiful World War I battleship insisted by Kaiser Wilhelm II. And it is definitely World War One inspired, probably just with a little few added extras, maybe if this thing, since it looks like it's a big frontline unit, that I'm pretty sure from the Kaiserliche Marine to that of the, I cannot believe I forgot the Axis Powers Navy. It'll come to me probably midway in the video. But whatever. They'd probably update it from that of the Axis powers from all the bristling AA guns and everything, and surprisingly enough, a big battleship, a high-tier battleship, 13.5-inch guns those are. Get to see your stats and everything. It's gonna bug me all video now. Oops, forgot to give you a good view. Heavily armed ship for especially a World War I battleship, but there you go, composite and read everything. But pretty much this is the ship that also gets, I guess, looks like 2 premium skins, depending on which one you do. I'll put on the new skin for DVD for when we go into standard battle. But let's take this ship out in AI first. This is really bugging me. I wish I had a camera on my face. This is really bugging me for the ship, the fleet name that they took after. And also technically this is a high seas fleet one. Kriegsmarine, that's it. It's like, it was right there. It did not want to come out. Shows that they have torpedo tubes around, but I don't see them. But pretty much my first little thoughts on this. It's got a decent gun range. Secondary gun range is pretty much standard for higher tiered German battleships. Bismarck has that type of range. If you upgrade Bismarck, she gets that type of range. A lot of the battle cruisers have that secondary gun range. But pretty much, if this ship actually came to fruition, since it was designed in 1916, I cannot precisely remember when the Battle of Jutland is, but let me know in the comments below. Do you think this ship, if built, if I'm thinking that Jutland was before 1916, or after 1916, do you think this ship would have made a difference? Do you think the High Seas Fleet could have won, or got at least a little bit more strategic advantage over the Royal Navy? Let me know. 14 guns, I just counted. Still, granted, she faces anything different since or stronger, like that Resolute. Most ships are armed to their gun caliber that they carry, but it looks like, much like most German battleships, it may hold a weaker gun, but still powerful armor. But since this is a World War I ship, good in for close range fighting, bad is a long range fighter, if I'm remembering correctly.
Our team has taken the lead.
Carries one torpedo tube. Huh. One torpedo for each side. So pretty much those are just a deterrent to shoot at too close cruisers or destroyers. Maybe also why not to pester a battleship. Unlike my last video with a legendary ship, I do like these types of ships a lot better because the fleet discount won't break me, so I can play with this ship a lot and get used to it a lot more. Pretty much like playing with the Battleship Georgia in my collection. Perfect. Doesn't cost me as much anymore as it used to, even though pretty sure I can get into the comments below. You can buy almost a lot of ships. Yes, I can. I guess I'm frugal with my money, or frivolous, or just cheap. I have the ability to buy a couple of tier 8 battleships, and I haven't yet. I don't know why. I can buy a few tier 7s, but 2. One Russian, one American, which is the one I'm aiming at right now. Definitely, this would, I think, with its speed of 27 knots, this technically would have been the first ever fast, true, I guess, true fast battleship. Yes, technically the Queen Elizabeths were fast battleships since they broke from the 21 knot speed to 25 knots. This would have been a really fast battleship for its day. Use a lot of this stuff. But now off into the real test standard. And like I said, we'll take a look at her now in her ice hull configuration, which quite nice. Almost looks really fragile. Definitely a skin I'll probably bring out a lot during Christmas time again to decorate her like this. Pretty much though looks like she's been in the Arctic Sea almost, but the blue tin kind of breaks that. Definitely the ice on the side looks like it could have definitely been there because, well, the water on the side of the hull and freezing and all that. Still a beautiful skin. Said though, let's take her in, and pretty much like I did for the last one, I forgot to do this to show off the extra little goodies you can buy and put on her and make her even better than what she already probably is. And like I said in the last video, wish I had it to buy Omaha or Ohio Yeah, Ohio. But just didn't get the chance. I'm just hoping, like I said before, maybe they'll give us it as a bureau project. We can buy it for $25, the doubloons necessary for her, or 30 million, or free global experience, something to potentially get her. Granted, we won't have the skin, but still. Still a beautiful ship, even with the ice on it. And also, I don't know if you saw it, but I also did get one of
General
the
quarters.
a last minute extra ship. Like I said in the last video again, sorry I keep referencing it. I got 3 ships. You've seen the second one. You probably saw the third one, and it's the French, one of the French early access ships. That one will definitely be probably a little fun since that one, I believe, has Dunkirk class guns and actually healing. So it's definitely a heavy cruiser. So it's definitely probably going to be a lot more fun to occasionally play with than the light French cruisers. And for my one friend that plays this game with me, you don't have a ship that I don't have anymore since he gets lucky with early access ships, it seems like occasionally, or
Enemy
just
force
in total.
detected.
He's gotten lucky with a few things. There's a Bismarck. See how good this does. Both missed entirely. That one just nicked me on the top of my turret, so that was cute.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Let's come on. Turn. Getting a little noisy, so I'm gonna go mute for a little bit. So I'll be right back.
Attention. Reporting the target position. Fighter airborne.
Did not expect that. So I just go, whoop, I'm gone. See how much damage we can do to this Sharn over here. Get a full broadside on him. Not much. Jeez. Fantastic arcs of fire, almost, you know, pretty much get a shell on a torpedo launched right on top of them, right in dead ahead, but not good for anything. Going beyond that. Let's see, yeah, you pretty much almost can get dead ahead of you a torpedo strike with this ship.
The ship is on fire.
Come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, and goodbye. Let's start healing and let's start turning.
solved, sir. Main turret critically damaged.
That last hit on the Bismarck did good. Even though these are weaker guns, for what Bismarck has, they still do a heck of a lot of damage, so that's good. Aha, it did good. Oh. Wait, no. Got him.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Halt. So far, Anhalt is doing good. Can't tell if he's going forward or back. He's going forward. I'm sorry if you can hear some background noise. Just wanted to say this ship is performing excellent. This is a good ship. If you have the ability to get her, like I said in the last one, get her. She's a good ship if you can't afford the prize gem of the American battleship is 18-inch guns. These little 13.5 are still just as deadly.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir. The enemy team has taken the lead. Fighter returning to ship. The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire.
Well, that was a good battle. My thoughts was Anhalt. She's a battleship. I love battleships. They're fantastic ships altogether. If you have her, you'll love her. If you have the stuff to get her, but you haven't decided or to get her and you want to spend money to get the other one, either way, whichever one you pick, I think you'll have just as much fun as with this one as you can the other ones. But to each their own. Personally, I would have liked to gotten the American one, but still, this is a fantastic ship if you cannot afford it or you don't want to spend the money. But pretty much on that note, those are my thoughts. Fantastic ship is improved right there, pretty much. that's going to do it all for now. So I want to thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe and hit that bell to notify you anytime that I post a video or go live. And also keep a lookout for that 1000th video. That'll be coming after this video and all that. Hope you enjoy it. And also, let me know in the comments below, pretty much the same questions as the last video. Out of this entire winter update, what was your favorite bit of it? Did you like having the old port back, the ability with all the crates, the ships that you could have gotten, the early access to German destroyers, early access French cruisers, any of the 3 ships that you could get if you got either enough ice crowns or
Battle ends in 5
the
minutes.
ability of doing the campaign? Let me know. And as always, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. See ya.